People of the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as People7 on Twitter and YouTube, people elsewhere on the internet. My soaps, Purple Butterfly Soaps, can be located at purplebutterfly-soaps.myshopify.com. My blog, purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com. And as you could tell, the pink full lace wig that has been modified to be a large is finished, is straight, and I may or may not leave it straight. I haven't decided yet. But one thing I have learned about synthetic hair is hot. It's 32 degrees outside. It is 72 in my house because I turned the heat down because of this sweater, but mostly because I'm sweating. In the meantime, my daughter is a commentator at an event that's going to happen tomorrow. She's got this fabulous jumpsuit she's going to wear that when she tried it on was 6 full inches too long. So I'm going to hem that up for her. But in the meantime, before I hem anything, my stomach growled, so I'm going to eat lunch first. And put on my gloves. Because if you didn't notice, one of my rules when I'm making soaps, don't soap on an empty stomach. Same thing when you're sewing something. Don't stitch on an empty stomach. Because then you get to thinking about your stomach as opposed to what you're doing. And those two concepts fight with each other. So if you're full and you're hydrated, you can concentrate on the task at hand. And this project needs to be done before 3 o'clock tomorrow. So that way she could try it on, and if necessary, I can make any adjustments. So needless to say, I could be stopping worrying about what my stomach's doing. So I thought I'd just update you. And it ain't going nowhere. With or without gel, it ain't going nowhere. It fits my exact head. Let me find the other one. Oh, I put it on my mannequin head. That's basically what I did to it. I added a little piece, about 1 inch. Well, actually, 3 inches, 2 inches, something like that. Hold on a second. I have a tape measure. I'll just go get it, and then I can show you. Don't go nowhere. Tape measure is actually right next to me. I just didn't notice. Okay. 2.5 inches. So that's what I did. What I did, I had made the wig on this wig head, which is 22 inches. This is 24. You can see the difference. So after I modified the wig cap, I put it on here to see how well it fits, which is perfect. So since I knew that fit, then I went on ahead and cut this wig up the middle, added a piece to it. I do believe there's a video going over that, and then put it back on my head to try it on, and that's what I'm left with. So thought I'd share that, and thought I'd let you see how it looks straight. I don't think I'm gonna leave it straight. Me and straight hair, we're not friendly. I might make it wavy or loose curl, or I might take it back to the fluffy curl that matches my actual hair texture. But I'm pretty sure I'm not going to leave it straight. I also spent about 3 hours with a pair of scissors, thinning out the front, the back, the sides, because I hadn't actually thinned it. I basically had gave it a modified blunt cut, almost like a rounded V, and I fringed the end, or chipped the ends, as that term is called, but I hadn't actually thinned it out. And yeah, I took 2.35 ounces of hair off just from the thinning, and I'm not even done with it yet. But I figure any more thinning, I'll do it for actual pair of thinning shears instead of these. These are not what you're supposed to use for thinning hair. But since it's synthetic, I figure it wouldn't matter if I mess it up. It's synthetic hair, I can always repair it. If you do the method I use on human hair, that's going to be a problem. So if you're thinning human hair, make sure you use some thinning shears. On synthetic hair, you make a mistake, just chip a little bit more, but you know, you can't really mess up synthetic hair unless you melt it. That's, you know, facts. But as you can tell, it's not a heavy blunt cut straight line now, because you know, I thinned it and I chipped it, and I went like this at the bottom of it, so now it's no longer a blunt cut. It flows a lot better now. So even if you're using a store-bought synthetic wig, consider thinning out the edges. And I mean, I thinned from the mid on down, like multiple layers in several different spaces, and that's how I got that effect. In the meantime, I'm finna finish my lunch, finish my, what did I get? Hold on. Peach tea. And go work on this project. I'm thinking I'm going to send all the videos that are waiting in my phone up to YouTube, so that way I could clear out the memory, and that way if I record the process of hemming these pants, I have enough memory to do so. And that means a couple of those videos might be repeats after I take a peek and edit and all that. Not that I edit. Edit is, oh, that's a repeat, let me delete. It's funny, but that's true. But after that, then I'll work on that project, because she says she wants to see how I do it, but she's busy baking like 6 dozen cupcakes, so that'll be the easiest way for her to see it. So this has been People7 on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet. My soaps located at PurpleButterfly-soaps.myshopify.com. My blog, PurpleButterfly-people.blogspot.com. Y'all stay blessed, stay tuned. Bye now.